I was really late to the party with the Osmo Action 5. And it's worth mentioning that I've got the Osmo Action 1, the Osmo Action 2 over there, somewhere that I've really hardly ever used, the Osmo Action 3, and the Osmo Action 5 now. And why did I buy this? Because it's got 4K 120. And I love doing these little stupid slow-mo videos with go-karts hitting each other, or if it's remote control cars smashing into stuff. So I thought I'd give this a try. I do also have to mention that I'm a massive fan of PGYTECH products. And as soon as this came out and I saw it, I wasn't actually going to buy this, but this came up, and as I've said before, I have these for all of my OSMO devices. These are so handy. They give you an extra mounting point there, but more importantly what they do is they give you a hot shoe there if you want to put a microphone on there and be a vlogger or whatever they call it. And they protect your phone to within an inch of its life. The amount of times I've dropped this device when filming, and it makes no difference to it whatsoever. So when I saw this in an ad on Amazon, I thought, you know what? I'll buy the Osmo Action 5 now because I know I'll be able to protect it. So, it's gonna have to be a knife, isn't it? I don't even remember which kit I bought. Is this the Creator kit? Oh, Adventure Combo, that's what I got. Relatively satisfying peel. And then there's this paper. Honestly, if they've got this paper on here, as you can probably see that there, that little paper tab, which is quite Apple-esque. I don't know why they need the foil or whatever, the cellophane seal on it as well. I don't see the point. No. Whatever, I don't run these companies, so I have no idea what they're thinking. Open, do what? I've just done that, I've peeled that off, but it won't open, so let's just knife it. What do you get for your money? Oh, multi-purpose. This might be the most satisfying reveal ever. Oh, how disappointing. That's way too sharp. I'm assuming you pull down on this or pull up. Yeah. Oh, and that had a satisfying peel as well. Oh wow, I can do like ridiculous selfie shots with this. Right, what do you get in here? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the plastic cover that they come with, and this is the actual camera itself. Try not to carve up your devices when you open them with a knife. Another satisfying peel coming up here. Nice. Okay, Action 5 Pro. It does feel a little better than the Action 3. I mean, in fairness, they've had a while to perfect this. This is the Action 3 and this is the Action 5. The screen is definitely a little bit bigger on the back. This has got a battery in it, so it's hard to tell on weight-wise, but this is blacker by far. It's a much deeper black, and they've called this the Pro, so maybe that's why it's that dark black. Assuming the normal memory card slot goes in there, battery will go in here somewhere. Is the battery in here? That's the question, or is it in the other package? Let's open this up. So what is this? This is your screw points, your screw mounts. This is all sort of GoPro mounting stuff. There's no really any interest for me in that. Accessories are in here. What does this come with? That's your mount. Ah, this comes with the 3 batteries in this case. And I have one of these for my DJI Osmo Action 3s. Obviously the batteries are going to be a different size. There's no way these are also going to fit in the same camera. Let's have a look though, shall we? So they look slightly different. 1950 milliamp hours, and these are, is there any way I can check this without putting glasses on? I don't think so. Anyone? Can you see that? I can't see it. I'm assuming these batteries are bigger, but let's see if they fit. You never know. I doubt it. Oh, it does fit. That's really cool. Now let's just check when this turns on. This battery is from my Osmo Action 3 and it works. That's really cool. That DJI, hats off to you. That's really cool. I'm just going to turn this off because I don't want to go through all the setup, because if you don't register it straight away, then they shaft you. So now let's move on to this PGYTECH camera case and figure out whether it's as slick as the ones that they've made in the past. I can't seem to open this easily, so I'm just gonna carve this box up. It's not the kind of box I'm ever gonna need to keep, let's be honest. It is just a box for a really strong cage. And as usual, PGYTECH, you've knocked it out of the park. This is solid, it's lovely feel, and it's, yeah, that lovely sort of aluminium look to it. This one can open that way, that one can open that way. Whereas my Action 5, I will just slide this into here. And now, it is protected. I'm not going to show you any test shots with this. There's a million people out there like Mr. Black's channel, Danny Black. He does that stuff so much better than me. Flypath as well. But this really does look epic. That black, love it. And I don't know who they've done that lens with, but given that they own Hasselblad, I believe now, they've probably got some decent technology behind this thing. As I said, 4K 120 was the main thing I was interested in, and I hope I don't now find out that I was wrong and it isn't actually 4K 120 and it only films in 4K 60 or something. But also the microphones are meant to be better on this and the batteries are meant to last longer. I will segregate the batteries though, because I don't want to confuse the longer lasting batteries that come with this with the shorter batteries for the DJI Osmo Action 3. Let's put that back in its case. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit of a DJI fan. I've got quite a few of their products, but this, I'll test this out. I'll get the stream on the weekend and I'll film water shots of the stream, for example, at 120 4K. That'll be fun. Better get this set up and register it with DJI Refresh, because they have a fit if you don't register it straight away and then they're like, oh, you're not insured. Probably be another video next week now that I'm back.